It's Barb here on a Sunday afternoon. I am going to be doing a pumpkin pie design on a large chalkboard. So I would love if you would join me. So jump on, say hello if you're scrolling by. Stop and say hello. So let me refresh my laptop page here so I can see comments. And better make sure it's on mute. So it is definitely feeling like fall here in Nebraska. It's kind of a chilly, gloomy kind of day. In fact, I've got my sweater on. Okay, confession. This sweater has like holes in it. It's really old. It should be discarded, but it's my favorite sweater, especially on Sunday afternoons. So anyhow, hi Christine, how are you? We are going to work on a really large chalkboard today, and I thought I would invite you to come along. So let me switch up the view here. It is so big. Sorry for the mess behind it. I should have kind of figured out what was in the view of the camera. Tried to move it all. I don't know if that helps any. No, it really doesn't. It just moves the mess from one place to another, doesn't it? All right, well, the focus that I want you to pay attention to is right here. This is a large chalkboard that we're going to make pumpkin pie on because, number one, I'm craving pumpkin pie. Let me see. You know, there's really no way to get, I'm like headless in this video. I've got two cameras going. Maybe if I do that, then can you see me and I'm not headless? That looks just a smidge better. I'll put this view up in the corner. Maybe. No. Okay. Oh, hold the phone. I can't get it the way I want it. There we go. That's how I want it. So when I come back and talk, I'll be over here up in the corner. Otherwise, you can be looking down here, but now that kind of covers up my face. I can't win for losing, guys. We'll just go with this view. We'll just do that. It's all good. You don't need to see me anyway. You just need to see what I'm doing. And so I want you to be able to see the best I can get it for you. I'll try and lift it up. But this transfer, I've already cut up. I've already fuzzed it. So really all I need to do is just put it down. I am going to do some different colors just to give it a little bit of pop. So I guess I can look up there maybe. Now can you see me? I'm going to use a couple of different colors to give it some pop. It's going to be mostly white and then some orange peel color. So we're using Chalkcouture. If this is one of, hi Don, hi Laura. If this is one of your first lives with me, this is Chalkcouture. And these are silkscreen transfers, and I'm using chalk paste. You can use chalk ink, and the chalk paste is nice and thick and creamy like this. It's just a delightful consistency. Now, because this is such a big board, I already have ready some paper towels to use. These are just soaked paper towels. And as I get to maybe a particular part that I don't want it to dry out, then I can use these. Although, because this is cut up into parts, we can do that and do it part at a time and pull up so it won't be so bad. So the silkscreen transfers are on this backing here. This came as one large sheet that then I cut up. And so I'm just going to go ahead and place all of them down, and then we'll probably pick them up one at a time. That one them sticking there. So I'm just going to get these smoothed down, make sure they're nice and flat, no air bubbles in them. You can peel them up and push them back down, and once you clean them, then you can reuse them. You can use these minimum of 8 times, and so there's such a value, such a huge value. All right, I've got some paper clips kind of holding the edges down on those. Hi Ludi, hi Trista. Thanks for joining me on this late Sunday. Well, I guess it's almost evening, isn't it? Sundays are always just a little different day. We eat a big meal in the early part of the day after church, and then we kind of fend for ourselves for dinner. Usually just have something light, so it's not really dinner time to me, even though it kind of is. Okay, push that out of the way. This one's a little tricky because of these 2 little flaps up here, and I am not concerned at all with getting it to match up here, just getting it even. In fact, I don't mind at all if it's a little bit further down. I just want to make sure it's even. I suppose if I matched it up perfectly, but I kind of want to actually give it just a smidge extra room. So I'm going to do that. I've got something sticking over here underneath. Little piece of dried paste, I believe. So I'm just lifting this and moving it. You know, that doesn't look, okay, that's all on the top. I can see some chalk paste, and I was worried that it was in the screen part, but it's just on the top. So sometimes these big transfers take a little bit more work to get smoothed down, just because you want everything nice and smooth, no air bubbles. And so it takes just a little extra work to keep those creases out. And I like to go over it with my hand, because then I can really feel if there's an air bubble and can smooth it out. Somebody asked me recently if anybody's actually tried this recipe, and I have not. I always use the Libby's on the can of pumpkin. I don't know if it's the same recipe, if it's different. I don't know. But I know I would really like to have a cup of hot tea and some pumpkin pie. Oh, that sounds so good. Sounds so good. Although I have to tell you guys, I am not a fan of nutmeg. And so when I make my pumpkin pie, I only put cinnamon in it. I do not put nutmeg. I'm kind of a pumpkin pie snob. I only like it if it's not real nutmeggy. All right, so I have some exciting news for my VIP group. And so if you have not gone over to Barban Designs VIP page on Facebook, then you need to. It's a closed group, and so you have to request to join. I promise I'll let you in. And I've got some new things going on over there, and I'm really going to start focusing there. So I'm actually going to have less, maybe a little less tutorials on this page and a few more over on my VIP page. This needs to come over just the slightest bit. So we'll lift it up and try again here. Maybe I'll start over here, because then I can get it where I want it. This is half the battle with the large transfers, is getting them placed. Now, if this was all one piece, it wouldn't have been hard. And I could have done it all in one piece. The only trick there is you definitely have to use the paper towel method to make sure it stays, especially if you're doing different colors. But I had already gone ahead and cut this apart. And so there we go. Now, just to make life a little easier, I am looking for my washi tape. I am actually going to cover up these lines because then if I want to go all the way across, I can. Although wait, that's not really necessary now that I think about it because I said we were going to pull them up one at a time. So forget that. I was trying to be ever so efficient and think through this, and it's really not necessary because I'm going to pull them up one at a time. So that was a waste of washi tape. Good thing it's not expensive. I will message you where I got this board. It's actually not a Chalkcouture board. Looking at comments here. Okay, so now we're ready to go. My game plan is to do, I'm going to start at the top here. Let's see if you can see this a little better. I'm going to start at the top. I'm going to do pumpkin pie in white, and I'm going to do the pumpkin in orange and give it a little green stem. So I need to stir up this green. And then I'm going to get a little squeegee out for that, a big squeegee out for the white, and here we go. All right, are you guys ready? So let's start with just the little green stem. So I'm just going to put a little chalk paste there. Easy peasy. And then I'm going to use my angled squeegee here and pull across orange on the pumpkin. And I've got way more than I need, so I'll scoop some of that back out into the jar. I love the angled squeegee that you can use all the sides of it. In fact, you can use different sides for different colors. Pull that across. I don't think I need to worry about a wet paper towel for this because I think I'm going to be doing this quick enough that we're okay. All right, so there's that. Now I'm going to dig down in here. Whoops, I just slopped that everywhere. And I'm just going to pull across on the words. And as you know, mistakes are no big deal because they'll just wipe right off. So I'm scraping off the excess. You only need a thin layer of the chalk paste. So the chalk paste goes a really long way. I really want to emphasize what an amazing value you get with Chalkcouture because the transfers can be used so many times. The chalk paste goes so far. So the value of what you get is just crazy incredible. Okay, I'm going to pull that side up. And then I'm going to pull this side up. And then I'm going to pull forward to get the pumpkin. And I don't know if you can see it. You can't see it. It's on the other side of my table. But I have a big water tub that is full of water. And I just simply put the transfer down in there. Now I can go And I can wipe up that little mess there. I'm going to go ahead and wipe. I'll probably have to go back in there and wipe that again. I'm going to pull that back and wipe it. So it'll be easier to do once there's no space in between. And that was just for me being sloppy. Okay, now we'll push that guy back down there. All right, now I need to decide what else. I was going to do Enjoy in orange. I wanted to add a little bit more orange to it than just the pumpkin. What else should I do orange besides the word enjoy? Do you have any thoughts? I could do the little whisk in orange. That'd be 3 things that would anchor. Whenever you do design, doing things in odd numbers like 3, 5, whatever, is a good plan. And anytime you can have a triangle, that's good visual stuff too. So maybe we'll do that. So I'm going to go ahead and do the orange parts. I'm going to do the word enjoy. I'm not going to do the whipped cream though, above it, which is a little tricky getting in there. I'm going to sneak and get a little spatula because this is tight quarters. I could have used a good tool to have used would have been my multi-purpose tool. All right, and I did get a little right there. Okay, then we'll go ahead and do the whisk. I could maybe do some of those dots orange as well. That could be fun. So you've got these dots going here with an arrow, and then the dots. I don't know, I think I kind of like just this. So because that's going to sit there for just a minute, I'm going to take a wet paper towel and just set it on there for a second while I'm using my white and the rest of the area. And I'm just going to put a lot down there, and then I'm going to take this large squeegee and go across. And get those arrows there. Okay, now I've got lots that I need to pull off. Go back in there with a smaller one. Okay. Now we'll pull this up, pulling from the side. Oh yeah, I like that whisk, and I like the enjoy. I like that a lot. Again, I'm just putting my transfer back in a tub of warm water here so I can clean that up in a bit. And I have a couple little spots where I'm messy. Now this is all going to be white, so this will be really fast and easy. I'm going to dig in there in my I'm down to the bottom of my jar, so it's getting messy to get in there. All right, this is the large handled squeegee that I took the handle off of, just because, I don't know, I'm kind of digging it, kind of liking it. So I'm just pulling the chalk paste across. Super fast. Okay, then we'll get this side going. And gosh, we are almost done with this project. Is that crazy? Okay, oops, I got my squeegee down in there. It's like dropping your ladle in the gravy or something. All right, so I've got lots to scoop up, lots of extra. Put back in the jar. I really like using a large squeegee too when you've got a big open area like this is. It makes it nice and smooth and you don't get any lines going across it. All right, that looks great. Now I'm gonna peel up from this side. Get it started. And then we'll peel up and back. Woohoo! All right. Love it, love it, love it. I have just a couple of teeny tiny places to clean up. I still have that smudge in here, which you probably can't see on the camera. And then I have one little spot right in there that I need to take a paintbrush to. So I'm going to get it wet. And then I'm just going to take and pull that chalk paste up. And it'll be perfect. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine trying to, if you are a silhouette or Cricut girl, trying to cut all this out? It would not be easy. It would not be easy. Okay, let me see if I can show you. There's a little bit of a delay, but look how beautiful that is. I just love it, love it, love it. What do you think? Hi, Holly. Hi, Ruby and Dee. Oh, green dots. Too bad I'm just now reading that, Laura. That would have been really cute. That would have been fun. I'm pretty pleased with it, though. I like just the little touches of orange instead of all white, although completely white is always a classic look. But this is just gorgeous. I am very pleased with that. Now, like I mentioned, I'm trying to do new things over on my VIP page. And so I want you to go over there and check it out. Go to Barband Designs VIP page. Just put that in your search bar in Facebook and it will pop up where you need to go. And I hope to see you there because I'm going to be starting to do a whole lot more stuff over there. I'll still be here. Don't worry, I'll still be here, but I'm going to try and do some extra good things over there, and that is also where I can do some special offers and different things. So I hope you'll check that out. If you're interested in anything Chalkcouture, whether it's to purchase anything or to sign up, let me put in the link here. Oops. Let me do it this way, then I'll make sure I get the right length. If you want to shop, I will put up the link here and I will, let me do it this way here so you can see. I'll put up my link and you can shop here You can browse around. There's so many fun things. So I just put that in the comments. And I'll pin it to the top. And then if you have any questions about wanting to be a part of this amazing thing called Chalkcouture, it is such a cool opportunity, and now's an amazing time to jump in because of the holidays. Everybody wants to decorate for Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas, and they have some amazing designs. So not only could you get yours at a discount, you could share them with your family and friends and make some extra Christmas money. Who needs Christmas money? Christmas is expensive, right? Sometimes it can break the bank when you have a lot of family to buy for. So this would be a perfect opportunity to earn some extra Christmas money. So just message me with any questions that you have. And I am so thrilled that you are here. And I really love it. Let me show it to you one more time. And this is for sale. So if you're interested in purchasing this big bad boy, just let me know and we can chat about that too. All right, so take care. Bye-bye.